If you would write in,
video to it.
if you would write in what you would write in and tell me where you put it, then I'll put the video with your.
Beth? I'm not sure if I have enough copies of this, but. So this is a lead up for volleyball, for serving. And basically we have two teams. It's called Dead Fish, and it's a serving game. We've got two teams on either side of the net. And the object is to try and get the serve over the net. This is my little diagram, which I didn't get to finish today. But basically, two teams on either side. First person serves, try to get it over the net. If it does not go over the net, then they have to sit down on the other team's side of the floor. And it's working on accuracy because the next team will serve from this side. So my teammate just sat down, and now this team serves. So when they serve it over, if they make it over, they just go to the end of the line. But if they don't, then again, they go on the other team's side of the floor. Now this team, it's kind of confusing, right? So now this team is over here, and the second person serves, and my teammate is down on the other side of the floor. So to get them back in the game, I have to try and serve it to them. And so you can have it bounce once for them to catch it. You know, depending on what grade level you're using, you can move the service line up. Another idea, when I was doing this, I was like, oh, that might be a cool variation, is put like hula hoops out. And so if you made it in a hula hoop, then that person can stand up, or you can do different colored hula hoops, like if your teammate's sitting in a purple hula hoop and I serve it and I don't make it to my teammate, but I make it in a purple hula hoop and they're sitting in a purple hula hoop, they can stand up. I don't know, work on colors. So I just thought that'd be a couple different variations. Also, you can have your teammates sit on your own side so that when the other team serves, they have to serve away from that person as well. Does that make sense? I don't know. So it's a lead up to try and get the ball over the net inbounds and kind of work on accuracy for serving.
So is it a single, they're just lines?
It is. It's
One
just
person serving at a time?
Exactly.
Okay.
So that's the only dilemma is that, you know, if you have a lot of kids, it's kind of, you know, it can take a little bit, but the kids are usually into it. They're looking, oh, can you get it to them? And, you know, usually the one bounce rule usually works the best if they're sitting down, you know, otherwise they're trying to scoot over and get to it. But so that's the lead up I've done. I mean, that it was junior high, coaching junior high volleyball. Kind of like a fun day, but works on serving accuracy.
I've done that before with like my volleyball team, but they had like someone across the net, and so half the team had balls on this side, and they all served them over, and it actually got down to where like one whole team is sitting down on them, you know, or they're counting on one person to get the net ball over until they get their teammate back. So you can do it with more than one at a time.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly, sure.
Want it, so.
Yeah. Yep. You can do a time limit, or you know, the stopwatch, or just you know, after the time, however many people are sitting down, depends on which team wins or whatever. So.
We do the same thing time with everybody, like you were saying, like Chris was saying, more than one person serves at a time. I just had the other kids on the other side, they lay down on the floor, and they want a game we call battleship. And if you hit one of them, you sink that ship, and they keep track how many they did, and then you do it back.
Yep.
You know, it's pretty low key.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.